Hi, I'm Tom Green, lead designer of Fallen. In this designer diary, I'll be going over challenges. I'll show you how the hero and dungeon lord battle using the custom dice in the game. We'll take a look at how creatures are used to dominate the hero, and we'll see how magical artifacts can turn the tide against the evil within the dungeon. Challenges are triggered by the choices a hero makes on the story card. In this example, the hero has chosen to dash for cover. The dungeon lord reads aloud the flavor text and then announces that this is an agility challenge. The core idea behind challenges is whichever player rolls the most swords wins the challenge. The dungeon lord has an advantage by winning ties. The hero's advantage knowing exactly what needs to be rolled by going last. A challenge starts with the dungeon lord exhausting one of the creatures in play. Each creature provides dice to roll as well as a special ability that can be brought into play if it matches the challenge type. The dungeon lord then rolls the creature dice plus 2 black challenge dice. These black dice are the strongest in the game. With this initial roll, the dungeon lord has scored 4 swords. He now has the option of increasing this roll by playing power cards, rolling fortune dice, or using his ultimate ability. The dungeon lord decides to play a power card, Endless Reach, from his hand of cards. The cost for this card is paid in fortune points, giving the dungeon lord an additional red die to roll. 2 swords come up, making Endless Reach a valuable play. The dungeon lord can also spend up to 2 fortune points to roll bonus blue dice. Spending fortune, the player rolls 2 blue dice and scores yet another sword. The dungeon lord has also rolled a wound symbol on one of the dice. This deals an immediate wound token to the hero's armor card. When more wounds are dealt than the armor can withstand, a permanent critical card will be dealt to the hero. Satisfied with the roll, the dungeon lord announces a final count of 7 swords. The hero cringes at having taken a wound and knowing that 7 swords will not be easy to beat. It's now the hero's turn to roll. The hero gathers up 2 black challenge dice used in every roll and adds to this the attribute dice that match the challenge. Since this is an agility challenge, Maurice gathers a blue die. In addition, during the adventure, Maurice has acquired the skill Battlecaster. This gives the hero another blue die for the challenge. The dice are rolled and just 3 swords are scored. This doesn't bode well, but the hero decides to push on. The hero also has the option of increasing the roll by playing power cards, rolling fortune dice, or using Maurice's ultimate ability. Running low on fortune, the hero chooses to spend just 1 fortune to gain a bonus blue die and rolls a sword. Looking at the dice, the hero sees that a charge symbol has been rolled. The hero now gets to place a charge token on Maurice's character card. Her ultimate ability, Arcane Rift, is now fully powered. The hero decides to use Arcane Rift immediately. 2 blue dice are gained, rolling 2 more swords. The hero also has a unique option available, equipment cards. Earlier in the adventure, Maurice recovered the magical weapon Horatian Warblade and decides now is the time to use it. The Warblade gives the hero an additional red and blue die. Tired and wounded, the hero needs 2 more swords to beat the dungeon lord's roll. The dice from the Warblade are rolled and 2 swords are scored. The hero has won the challenge. The winner of a challenge gains rewards that include learning new skills, upgrading creatures, gathering omen cards, or finding magical treasures. With the hero successfully dashing for cover, the players return to the story card to see what future challenges await at the bottom of the dungeon. So that was a closer look at challenges. In the next video, we'll go over the shadow track and how these 6 cards play a critical role in the game. As a reminder, the game of Fallen will come out on Kickstarter mid-June 2013. We want to thank you all for watching these videos and for your thumbs up here on YouTube and BoardGameGeek.com. We are grateful for your support. From all of us at Watchtower Games, thanks for watching.